The upper 60s, not a cloud in the sky as we get ready to kick off the Big Ten tournament going on in Columbus right now. They're getting ready to get started at 1 o'clock as well, Ohio State and Michigan. The winners from today will advance to the semifinals on Thursday night. Our winner to take on the top-seeded Maryland Terrapins Thursday in College Park. Getting ready to get started here from Homewood Field, Johns Hopkins and Ohio State. Matt Narewski controls the opening faceoff for the Blue Jays, and they will start on offense. Brett Martin takes one from the outside. So 1-0 Penn State. And faceoff is going to be controlled by the Nittany Lions. As Braden Peck, much needed goal for Johns Hopkins after they were bailed out by the Jack Posey penalty at the end of the possession clock. Narewski with another face-off win. And he'll push the other way for the Jays. Stripped away from behind by Pup Bruno. Able to tack one on to take their first lead of the day. Face-off won by Penn State. It was Tyler Dunn for the Nittany Lions stripping it away as the clock hits 0 here at the end of the first quarter. Blue Jays 2, Nittany Lions 1 through 15 minutes of play. Penn State up 1-0 early. And then Connor DeSimone evened it up with an extra man goal, and Casey McDermott with 6 seconds remaining in that first quarter put Johns Hopkins ahead 2-1 through 15 minutes of play. A turnover at midfield. Ball knocked out of the stick of Sam Sweeney. Streck against Brett Funk. So Funk will head to the sideline for 60 seconds. As Narewski battles for the faceoff, picked up there by Peshko. The dot for Hopkins. And Bond for the Nittany Lions. He'll be picked up and controlled by Matt Narewski. Now Hawley, he takes a left-handed rip, and that goes J for Joey Epstein. And that's going to force a Jeff. As the scoring drought for Penn State extends to nearly 20 minutes. Since that Kyle Aldridge goal in the first quarter gave them an initial 1-0 lead. Face-off is, and it's now a 6-1 Blue Jay lead. Tyler Dunn wins the face-off for the Blue Jays all the way down and shoots and scores. So the new face-off guy steps in. Tyler Dunn wins the face-off, takes it all by himself. Right down the heart of the Penn State defense, beats Frasian. 2 goals in a 6-second span for the Blue Jays. It's 7-1 Johns Hopkins.
Hopkins' 6th goal by number 40, Garrett Degnan. Keo at 3:17 remaining second quarter.
Second goal of the year for Tyler Dunn. And he'll go right back out to the faceoff dot.
Tyler Dunn unassisted at 3:12 remaining.
Giving chase to this one, it's Holly there. He's knocked off the ball by Jake Glatz. And we have a whistle. A flag is out on the field. And I believe this one's going to go against Penn State. It'll be Jake Glatz once again for Penn State, and Tyler Dunn
Penn State goal by number 32,
for Hopkins. Glatz looked like he was going to pick up the ground ball, and it was knocked away. But a loose ball push. Again, it's the Buckeyes leading the Wolverines 7-6. It was a 5-1 lead early for Ohio State. Michigan has clawed their way back. And it's just a 1-goal advantage for the Buckeyes as they get ready to start the third quarter as well. Long tussle for the opening faceoff of the second half, controlled by Matt Narewski, and the Blue Jays will start on the offensive end. 31 first half shots for Johns Hopkins. Jack Frassian, the freshman goalkeeper for Penn State, has kept the first goal of the day for Jacob Angelis. And the first assist for Connor DeSimone as another face-off win for Johns Hopkins. It's an 8-3 Blue Jay lead. 4. Matt Lawrence with you here on BTN Plus, Homewood Field on a beautiful Saturday afternoon for Big Ten quarterfinal action. Johns Hopkins 8, Penn State 4. As it's Jake Latz again at the faceoff today. Matt Narewski back out there for the Blue Jays. And the ground ball picked up by Zulik. Jaronsky giving chase from behind, has it knocked away. Narewski easily wins the faceoff. He takes it all by himself, and the bounce shot goes wide. Angelis is there on the backup. A week ago, was able to get that just in off the midfield. Speed dodge down the right side for his first career goal. Now Penn State looking to answer once again. That shot goes wide from Grant Haas. Lead to 6. Back-to-back goals now for Penn State. Have gotten the Nittany Lions back to within 4. Narewski controls the 6. Johns Hopkins leads it. 14th goal of the year for Peshko. And this was about the time last year that Jonathan Peshko really came onto the scene. It was that freshman midfield line of Casey McDermott, Brendan Grimes, and Peshko that did so much for the Blue Jays, and now a long stick goal. Scott Smith. In transition. Back-to-back goals now for the Jays. Scott Smith took it by himself right down the right side. Was able to beat Frassian. And a huge change of momentum in the last 60 seconds, as it looked like Penn State was able to fight off a 6-on-3. Johns Hopkins scores right at the end of the penalty. And then Scott Smith for Penn State, 5 goals for Johns Hopkins in that third quarter. It was a 5-goal advantage for the Jays starting the second half, and that's what the lead remains as we enter the final 15 minutes of play. Narewski wins the face-off, and the Blue Jays will start. Blue Jay lead. Johns Hopkins has been able to answer. It's been Jake Latz at the face-off circle for Penn State for the majority of this second half. A push will go against Narewski. And Penn State from Peshko in the second of the day for Garrett Degnan. Narewski cleanly wins another. Epstein step down, shot goes wide. I was talking about the Johns Hopkins women and head coach Janine Tucker. It'll be Tyler Dunn to take it for the Blue Jays. Picked up by Glatz. And then turns it right back over to Tyler Dunn, a goal scorer back in the second quarter, but a moving screen against Jack Holly. Advantage for the Blue Jays. And now they'll turn their attention as Kyle Prouty into the game for the first time, wins the face-off. For Johns Hopkins now, they'll turn their attention to those Maryland Terrapins. It was a rough go of things last week for the Blue Jays in the rivalry.